The Illinois General Assembly has passed a bill designed to strengthen and clarify the Crime Victim Compensation Act. News 3's Waylon Walls-Parker breaks down what that means for victims.
Victims and survivors of sexual assault and domestic violence can be left with more than the scars of the crimes. They can also face a financial cost too.
Crime victims compensation is available to any victim of sexual assault or abuse or a victim of any crime.
Melissa Kelly is the Advocacy Program Director at the Sexual Assault and Family Emergencies Crisis Center in Mount Vernon. She's helped many people apply for the crime victims compensation and says it does have some constraints.
They have to notify law enforcement of the crime occurrence within 7 days. And then they have 2 years from the time that they've reported that.
Recently, Illinois lawmakers unanimously passed Senate Bill 3717 in both houses to ease the application process and reduce long delays in waiting for compensation. Kelly says victims of sexual assault or domestic violence survivors can end up with a lot of expenses.
Especially if it's their child that's involved, they're having to take off work to take them to a child forensic interview. They're having to take off to meet with state's attorneys.
And that's why State Representative Maurice West says it's important to help victims get compensation quicker.
The biggest thing that we are focused on is streamlining the process to ensure that survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, and the like are able to become whole again.
West says a lot of people experience long processing delays, sometimes up to 2 years.
So the longer we take in providing assistance to survivors who did not ask to go through this, mind you, the deeper they are potentially going through traumatic experiences within their minds.
But easing the process could also help take some financial strains off organizations like SAFE, who Kelly says has seen some budget cuts.
We don't have the funds to help people relocate, even temporarily. So
the bill is now on the governor's desk for approval. In Carterville, Waylon Walls-Parker, News 3.